Marvel never fails to surprise its fans with scenes that they've never seen before, and it has done so again. What's happening there, guys, and welcome back to yet another great video on our channel. Marvel heads are bawling over the newly released deleted scene from Black Panther Wakanda Forever. So get your tissues ready, because here's a look at Black Panther Wakanda Forever's deleted scene. Wakanda Forever's emotional deleted scene. Marvel's Black Panther Wakanda Forever truly exceeded everyone's expectations and has been giving us unforgettable moments one after the other. The sequel of Black Panther not only was a massive hit at the box office, but the movie also became the most watched Marvel premiere upon its Disney Plus debut. To celebrate the huge success of the movie's Blu-ray and digital release, it was announced that the studio would be releasing numerous deleted scenes and featurettes. And that's when they released an emotional scene that didn't make it to the movie. What was that scene, you ask? Well, we'll let you in on all of it. But before we do so, go ahead and give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and also hit that notification bell to get more video updates like this. Now let's continue on. The movie's biggest revelation came at the end scene in which Shuri was being introduced to T'Challa's son Tucson. The audience had no idea that Nakia and T'Challa had a child. Tucson didn't grow up in Wakanda. Instead, he lived in Haiti with his mother to stay away from the clutches of the throne. In the deleted scene, Ramonda arrives in Haiti to meet Nakia and is overwhelmed with emotions after seeing her grandson. Apparently, she had no idea about the existence of Tucson and was surprised just as much as Shuri was at the end of the movie. Given Angela Bassett's award-worthy performance throughout the movie, it was truly a heart-touching scene. If the scene had been added to the film, it would have definitely stirred so many emotions in the fans as well. If you don't believe us, then look at what Heroic Hollywood said about Letitia Wright and Angela Bassett carrying the whole movie on their backs. The LA-based movie news website has a detailed review of the movie, saying, Black Panther Wakanda Forever picks up after the events of Avengers Endgame, with T'Challa's death becoming permanent due to Boseman's real-life passing, and the story now following the world of Wakanda dealing with that grief. While the film is an ensemble, it ultimately rests on the shoulders of Letitia Wright's Shuri and Angela Bassett's Queen Ramonda. And when it comes to performances, everyone here is at the top of their game, and you can't help but think that's because of how intertwined the film is with real life. With Wright and Bassett serving as focal points, the two are the strongest of the bunch, with incredibly personal moments that are some of the most heartfelt we've ever seen in the MCU. Shuri's larger role in the film in particular also works for those who might have reservations. Moreover, during an interview, Joe Robert Cole, the writer of the movie, revealed that there was once a scene that featured a moment with Angela Bassett's Queen Ramonda crossing paths with Lil T'Challa. He also revealed that they played around with introducing Tucson earlier in the film, he said. There was a point where I think when Ramonda goes to Haiti, we had talked about potentially having him be revealed there. So we knew we wanted him to be a part of the movie in some way and landed, I think, on the best possible version. Why was the scene cut out? Since the scene didn't make it to the film, there's this looming sense that the scene would have been great if it had been kept in the film. However, in the context of the movie, the reason you ask? Well, let us tell you that it clashed with both the unfolding plot and the pace of the movie. As per the experts, the end worked much better for multiple reasons. For one, the emotional moment was given the spotlight. There was nothing else to worry about, no ticking timer. Just Shuri, Nakia, and little T'Challa on the beach. It also, thematically, came at a fantastic point for Letitia Wright's Shuri as she finally began to process and grieve in a healthy way. This puts the character in a much better headspace when meeting her nephew. The real question would be, when will we get to see T'Challa's son next? The answer to this would probably be the next Black Panther movie. Until then, we'll just have to wait. Wakanda Forever's alternate version. In an interview, the filmmaker Ryan Coogler shared that the final version of Wakanda Forever was different from the originally intended film. The initial version was said to be a father-son story, first showing that T'Challa missed the first 5 years of his son Tucson's life due to being blipped out by Thanos. Coogler revealed at the time the first scene was an animated sequence. You hear Nakia talking to Tucson. She says, "Tell me what you know about your father." You realize that he doesn't know his dad was the Black Panther. He's never met him, and Nakia is remarried to a Hayden dude. Then, we cut to reality, and it's the night that everybody comes back from the blip. You see T'Challa meet the kid for the first time. Nonetheless, even without these masterpiece scenes and alternate versions, the movie became a massive hit. It was even able to secure 5 Oscar nominations, and that says a lot about its success. This brings us to the end of our video. That was everything about the deleted scene of the new Black Panther. So, what do you think? Let us know in the comments down below. And until the next one, goodbye and take care.